What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Let me just grab the YouTube side here. Just be cool. What's going on? How you doing, buddy? Just gonna grab the YouTube side here. Then we're gonna sandcast some copper. I ran out of silver, so. Muscle Shell, what's going on? John Pierce, how's it going here? Moppo chat. All right. What's up, Charles? All right, so let's get started, shall we? Today we're going to use the petrol bond as we are casting copper today. So let's see if I can go further out with the camera here. There we go. What's up, Shaz? How's it going? Joe McBride, Bubba, what's going on? But I'm here. What's up, Scoop? So, guys, I've ran out of silver melt, so we are going to be pouring some copper today. I'm going to be setting up to do a buck and go auction of copper pours. As you guys know, I don't usually pour copper, so when I do, it's kind of rare. So if you get a piece that's copper, keep it, because you won't get many copper ones from me. What's up, Mary? So yeah, I'm hoping to set up the buck and go auction like the 1st of April. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I got a few other guys that are gonna join me on panel to sell some stuff too. So yeah, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the pours come out today. I am going to try to cast my very first copper TIE fighter today. So we're going to see how that works out. What's up, Caldwell? I appreciate everybody coming over, hanging out from Robert's channel. Here's the link if you want to hop up, Robert, or whoever. All right. We got Jack Goldman in the house. What's going on, buddy? All right. So, first off, these TIE fighters are not the easiest to make. And silver as it is, and copper is a little bit thicker of a metal to pour, but we're going to try it out, see what we can do. All right. Yeah, Iron Metal says 1K. Yeah, seen that. It's awesome. Man, we already got like 12 people up in here. That's badass. What's up, Rigging Constitutional? What's going on? All right. New crucible send and tools came in. Man, nice. What's up, Nicole? How's it going? Ringmaster Ray. Ray, if you want to come up, bro, feel free. Silent Silver, what's going on? Guys, don't forget, for every $5 super chatted, you guys get into the end of the month giveaway. At the end of March, we're giving away 2 silver pours at the end of March. So for every $5, get your name on a ticket. You can enter as many times as you want. Also, we have that join button for anybody who would like to become a member. We got different tiers for different deers. What's up, brother?
I'm getting ready to go back to work, so I was dropping in to say hi real quick. Yeah, I was excited. Walked out my front door, and all my new stuff was there. So
Nice. You're going back to work?
yeah, I just had my lunch break.
You don't live far from work?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nah.
It's not bad at all.
So yeah, I got the clay, I've got my coping saw, and some new stamps.
So let me ask you this, bro.
Yeah.
I bought this solder today. It's like just plumbing solder.
Right.
Right? Do you think that'll fuse 2 copper pieces together no problem?
Should. I mean, that's what you would do if you were soldering anyway. It would.
Right.
For a connection.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's right.
Ringing Constitutional with a $5 super chat. Says, I'm in. Let me write your name down.
Yeah, I was just happy to get my crucibles more than anything.
You got your 1 entry, Ringing Constitutional. So, guys, that's how you do it. For every $5 super chat, you guys get 1 entry in. When I get out to the other room, I will put the names on a ticket. Yeah, no, that's awesome, bro, that you got them today.
Yeah, because I was like, what am I going to do? Because what I tried to pour didn't come out the way I wanted it to. And that was at the same time the crucible just fell apart and spilled all over the driveway.
Right. So we're going to try and make the first ever copper TIE fighter. And this is going to be a buck and go piece at the copper auction, bro.
Yeah.
But it's so thin, so I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to try.
That's all you can do. Just try. Yeah, that knife, I've got the resin poured in it, got the turquoise in it, and then I'm going to sand it down smooth once it's cured completely, and then have it bright and shiny, but it'll have the turquoise in the areas that had the air pockets.
Nice. So what we're doing right now is just shaving out the sprue. That way we have a place for the metal to flow. I don't know if you guys can see that okay there, but here, let me full screen. Silent Silver comes in with a $5 super chat. Silent Silver, let me put you on the list for an entry. Silent Silver, 1 entry. There you go. That's how you guys do it. We're giving away 2 silver pours at the end of March, guys. We got a silver rifle and a silver 1-ounce bullet, all casted by me. Those will be given away at the end of March. So right now I'm just putting in some vent lines. Just kind of bear with me. It's hard to bend over, so that's why I'm standing up doing it. Usually I only add 2 vent lines, but because this is a thicker metal, I'll add in a few extras in hopes that we get it to come out. All right. So there we go. We got 6 there. Vents. Look at this. Josh Bell comes in with a $5 super chat. Josh Bell, you get an entry for the end of the month. Let me write your name down. Josh Bell, 1 entry. There you go. There's your entry on there on the list. Thank you kindly. All right. Now to do the sprue on this side. So we just want to carefully, we don't want to widen the piece or make it thicker. So what we're doing is just going with the level of the wing and just going in a downward motion like a hill to kind of create this So I usually don't cast copper, like I was saying. I usually don't cast copper. I'm usually strictly on the silver side, but I ran out of melt, ran out of silver. Got no silver in my stack to melt, so we're doing copper. And I figure we'll do like a buck and go kind of deal, you know? Try and make some cool pieces. And hopefully make enough to where I can buy 1 or 2 ounces of silver and slowly build up my melt from that. Slowly. We're going to try it. So what I'm doing now is just taking a toothpick and poking some holes in it. Perfection at its best. What's up, Magnet? What's going on, brother? We're going to hope this comes out with perfection. Make sure all the sand is off. Okay. Now we just attach both sides. If y'all haven't hit that bell, please do. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Share it out. Truly means a lot. What's up, Mr. T? All right, so we got one wing. One wing. It's a lot of detail work just for one wing, right? And we got to do that over again. So we're gonna do that one more time. Don't you have a bunch of meltable maple leaves? No, Scoop, I have no silver at all. I've melted it all. No silver whatsoever now. Everything's been melted, sold, out the door. Lost Souls, thank you for sharing me out. Greatly appreciate it. Just another day. Yeah. But this is a grind, right? This is the grind, you know? I figure if I can sell 10 pieces or so, I should be able to get, 2 or 3 ounces of silver, maybe. And then I'm back in the game, you know? I mean, I do have silver coming in the mail, which is meltable, so I'm not too worried, but yeah. I would like to just do an experiment, you know? And that, and, a lot of people, I've been getting a lot of emails saying, why don't I pour copper? There's lower premium and it'll be cheaper. And, people just want a piece of my work. So I figured out what the heck, a buck and go auction on some cool copper pours, for the community. Why not, right? And they're rare because I don't pour a lot of copper. So not only do you get cheaper art, but you get rare. Right? It's kind of like a one of one type deal because there ain't many out there, You're going to do that Brontosaurus and Copperhead? I don't know about that one. What's up, Orda? Dude, I went to my LCS today. They have no silver at all. None. It's crazy. They were actually asking me if I had silver I could sell to them. And I was like, nope, I'm out. Where's the link to follow Orda Bullion? If one of my mods can drop Orda's link in chat, that'd be cool. All right. So I think we're okay there. Fingers crossed. Bro, I just shared you out on all my Facebook groups. Thank you, Magnet Fisher. I will hit you up in email when I'm done running around for the day, lurking while I do my errands for the day. All right, John Pierce. Sounds good, brother. I believe it was you, John, about that little gnome dude. I have it finished, eh? And I did send you an email on it. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, Marta. All right, so now we're just packing this down tight on that mold, hopefully capturing all the detail that we need. My glove broke. I go through more rubber gloves than anything, I'll tell you. It's crazy. And they're even getting hard to get here too. All right. Now we want to roll this up tight. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that, bro. Don't forget, guys, for every $5 super chat, it gets you guys an entry to the end of March giveaway, which is 2 silver cores. We got a silver rifle and a 1-ounce silver bullet that we're giving away. Also, if we can get let's see if we can get another member today. All you guys got to do is hit that join button on my channel. We got different tiers for different tiers. That came out nice. All right. Let's see if I can do the vents. Let me show you guys how I do them. All right. So on each one of these lines that you guys see going across, that's where we're going to put our vents. Usually I stop there when it's silver, but because this is copper and it is a bit thicker of a metal, all right, just like that. Now before we go ahead and poke our holes, bring down the camera. Now we need to work on our sprue. From time to time, LOL, it doesn't bother me much. Yeah. All right. So all we're doing here is just opening up the sprue a bit to allow maximum flow. Okay. Now this side. Precision, precision. All right. All right, we're looking good on this side. Just want to smooth it out with our thumb. All right, we're looking good there. I'll take our toothpick, make our impressions. All right, so now I add this on, just like that. All right. Put our clamps on. All right, there's our second wing. We can put that off to the side now. So we got two wings down. Now we just need the middle piece, which is this piece here. So let's go ahead and grab our flask. What's up, Best Bits? How you doing? That is a wicked big sprue, geez. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the sprue's not actually that big. It's thin, but it's wide, right? To help the metal flow, but hopefully help the metal flow. Let's put it that way. All right. So now let's fill in here. You know, and just because I'm making it all out of copper today, doesn't mean that the same amount of work don't go into these pieces, you know. I mean, it's all still the same amount of work. same amount of cleanup. You know, my loss of cost is still there. You know, the only thing is it's just a different metal. That's all. Right? All right. Just the Tip Gaming, what's going on? I'm doing good today. Doing good. All right, so the way we want to do this is just, we can push it into the middle like so. We'll grab our little block here, help give it that push that we need into the sand, just like that. And what we want to do is just kind of push down around it, just like so. Just to create that little indent all the way around it. Okay. And then I'm just loosen this up just to make sure it's going to come out nice. Okay. And we can take that out of the game. Go around this side. Get rid of that extra. This side, get rid of that. All right. Just like that. All right. All right, we're looking good. Throw a bunch of powder on there. Go crazy with it. Why not? All right. Where's Bob? I don't know where Bob is. Not much. Waiting for my roller mill so I can make my mini game sword. Nice, nice. All right. So just grab some more sand. We'll just toss her up on top there. Now what we're after is detail, guys. Detail, detail, detail. That's the main thing. Detail is key. If you don't get the detail, it's not worth doing. You know, well, not for me anyways. I don't like selling stuff that just doesn't look good. You know what I mean? If I wouldn't buy it off somebody myself, I wouldn't sell it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We got 18 people up in here. Very cool, very cool. If you guys can, share it out. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Truly means a lot. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. What's up, Dolls? Dolly, what's going on? How you doing? Throw some flames in the chat if you guys can hear me okay. Just so I know. So it would suck to do all this talking if you guys couldn't even hear me, you know? Hello, everyone. Just want to stop by and show some love. What's going on, Crypt Keeper? Yes, audio is good. All right, cool, cool. Thank you, Charles. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that. All right. this piece here is usually the difficult part to get out of the sand. It tends to pull, but the easiest to pour out of the three. So we'll see what happens. So we got that lip there. We can knock that off. Put that down. There we go. Let's just make sure everything is in play. Okay. All right. Looks good so far. Let's try and get this out. Just like that. I love it when they fall out perfectly there. All right. So that's our front. We want to put that off to the side. We're going to bring back the back part here of the ship. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a dowel, and this is going to be our sprue. Just like that. And then we are going to make our funnel. And that's where our copper is going to flow into. So let's move this off to the side. Now we need to add some vents. Vents are very important. So we're going to put one off to the side here. Just like so. And just like that. So hopefully we can get away with just the two vents today on this. I'm hoping so, but just because we hope doesn't mean that it's always the case. So now we're just going to add those on. There we go. So we got all three pieces ready to go. We put those off to the side. That is the TIE Fighter all casted up. So we can cast something else here. Why not, right? I would love to have a go at this. Yeah. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's absolutely fun. You know, I'm thinking, why don't we do a pew-pew, right? Let's do it. So, again, we just fill our flask up. We gotta wait till the furnace gets hot enough and starts melting this metal before we can pour. So, and unfortunately, copper takes a little bit longer to melt than silver. That's okay. Sorry if you guys can hear the vehicles. I got the window open. It does get hot up in here. All right. So here is our pew. We can, I'm thinking, press it here. Any loose sand we definitely want to get out of there. So I'm going to add some powder up on there. All right. So, I mean, that looks good. What is the powder for? The powder is so both halves don't stick together. I have copper at 1984 Fahrenheit. That's what I'm melting it at. So, all right. Add on our top piece here. So now we're just forcing the sand down into the detail. Yeah, because this sand is made out of an oil, so if you see, I can squeeze it in my hand and it sticks together. That's why I got to use the powder, so that way they don't stick together on both sides. Now we're just packing it in there good. All right. Don't forget, y'all, for every $5 super chatted, you guys get an entry to the end of March's giveaway, which is 2 silver pours. So, if you super chat 5, you get 1 entry, 10, you get 2 entries, etc., etc. And then at the end of March, we randomly pick a name out of the bucket, and that person gets the pour, basically. All right. So now, just need to loosen up the mold. in the sand very carefully, just like that. All right. That looks pretty dang good if you ask me. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to create our sprue. So I think with this, I think we're going to go off of the, we could go off of the handle itself, but I don't know. I'm thinking we go off the bottom would probably be the better way to go. That's what I'm going to say. We'll go off the bottom. Too late. Now we got to go off the bottom. Okay. And again, just a smidge. Now, because we did that, I am going to put a little baking line here. Just a little one. And I'll show you why in a minute. Now in the casting world, we call that a channel. Okay. Now, the reason for that channel, first of all, we are going to add in our sprue. So there's our sprue, just like that. And now we can create our funnel. So there's our funnel. Okay. Now for our channel, wait until you see my video tomorrow. I can't wait, bro. Yeah. Nice. My channel, we are going to put another sprue hole here. All right. And now we need to just add one vent down here. Should be good. All right. So let's put it back together now. And we pour here. Or here. Here. We pour here. We'll put that off to the side for now. Let me see how our metal is looking. All right, we're not quite melted yet. So now I think what we'll do, we're going to go a little crazy. Go a little crazy. Why not? So I've only poured, what I'm doing next, I'm doing something that I've only poured in silver one time. And the one time it came out perfect. Any other time I've tried to cast this piece, I've had no luck. But we are going to try and make it in copper to see, just for the heck of it, if we can do it. Right? If we don't try, we'll never know. So we're just making sure all the sand is off the sides. Okay. Want to add a lot of powder on this piece. There we go. A copper shark. We're going to try it out. Why not? So, and the only person that has the silver version of this is none other than Bubba and Sons. And he's doing a premiere tomorrow on this piece in silver. So make sure you guys go over to his channel and check that out tomorrow. I also did a really cool customized military piece for him as well. That he's going to be showing off tomorrow too. So I'm looking forward to that. All right. So right now we are just packing the sand kind of roughly around them, just to kind of get the sand packed in. Okay. Now we just want to carefully get rid of any extras that we may not need. Sorry if you guys see my head, but I gotta kind of bend down to do this. As this part here does take a lot of precision. So we got that. Just trying to carve out the mold a little bit. So this way I can capture the detail, and so we can release it out of the sand. So, okay, so we're deep enough there. Sorry if I'm boring anybody. So if you guys like what I'm doing here, let's see if we can get a new member up in the chat today, guys. If you guys can, go over to the main page of the channel. Click that join button. We got different tiers for different deers. Each membership helps the channel out dramatically. I mean, really, it all just goes into doing giveaways for y'all. So, all right, so just carving out a bit here. All right, we'll take out a chunk out of here. Just like that. Just like that. All right. I think we are looking good for the most part. So let's get rid of all this loose sand that's around it. Just by brushing it all off there. Now we'll take our tool and just clean up the edge. All right. So hopefully you guys can see that okay. We got our shark on the wave right there in the sand. Okay. That was only half the battle. We could mess it all up right here. So we want lots of powder on this, obviously. But we also want to get as much powder as we can off of the detail. Just like that. All right. All right. Now for the top, this is where, oh, you see that? Okay, I caught that. So the one side of the hole is filled in the flask. We gotta dig that out. Lucky I seen that when I did. And not just started tossing sand in there. That would have been a real bad thing. All right. Let's try now. Still gonna do more. Yeah, things get trickier. That's right. You always want to make sure the holes on your flask are empty. I just didn't check beforehand, which I should have. That was my fault. All right. We should be good now. Okay. So, just emptying out the last one here. Okay. Sorry about that. Should have done that beforehand, but I didn't. All right, so perfect. That's what we want. We want it to sit flush. Do you make custom molds for people, or can you make a design for a pour? Absolutely, I can make anything. I can make anything you want. I can make. I got a guy who makes the molds, and then I can cast it. All right, here's the tricky part. We got to fill this up with sand. And fingers crossed we don't mess all that work that we just did up. That's the tricky part. Put a 1 in chat if you guys haven't seen my silver rafter. Put a 1 in chat. If not, I will show it off here. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of some of the stuff I make from scratch. All right, so we packed that now. One. All right. We'll show it off here. I'll go grab it. So this here is the silver 3/9 fine Velociraptor. The head moves. The jaw moves. This is 14 different pieces, all fused together. Just to kind of show you guys a little bit. All right. So, pulling that apart, we see that it pulled a little bit down here, but that's not bad. That's not bad. As that is the base anyways, we can clean that up. So that's not a big deal. But now the tricky part is getting this to come out of the sand without pulling too much of the sand with it. All right. So we got the shark out. So let's finish up. So first of all, I think we're going to put that piece off to the side. We're going to take on this piece here. So let me grab this. That is the inside. I think we might be okay still doing it on the inside here for the sprue. I don't like to do it on the inside though, but you know what? Why don't we put the sprue through here? No, I don't like that idea. Right, switch it up. Through the original spot. Not a deep sprue, but it'll have to do. All right. So we got our sprue there. Now we need to add some vents up in here. Sorry guys, if I haven't really been looking at the chat, I apologize. I'm just trying to focus here. So we'll add a vent here. Another on this side here. We'll take this side and we'll add a few vents on this side as well. All right. All right. So we got all our vents in. We got our sprue in. We're going to put it back together now. Like so. Put that off to the side now. And Taco Vision. Now the time for the metal. All right. We are melted. I believe so. We still need to melt a little bit further. So while that is melting a little bit more, we have nothing else to cast. So I guess we just wait. The pour is so satisfying to watch, yeah. We want to make sure we have enough heat, right? That's the most important part. So, and this is where I would worry pouring the hot metal, yeah. From the hot stuff, right? Yeah, this part's a little scary, but I mean, you know, if it all comes out, it's all worth it, right? Let me go grab some fresh water, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, we got some fresh water here. You know, I was just thinking too, this is crazy. This is the first time I've done all big pieces at once. Usually I do a couple small pieces, you know. Big Red, hello, how long have you been doing pours? I've been pouring silver for 7 years. Red is eating tacos again. Have the metal cool way through the pour, yep. How long does it take the metal to melt? Is there certain temperatures you need? Yes, there is certain temperatures you need. Silver melts at around 1150 degrees Celsius. It takes a while to get it all melted. Yeah. Is too high a temp bad too? No. Well, yeah, sometimes, depending on the metal. Let's see. All right, we are melted. We are melted, which is good. We're going to let it sit for a few more minutes, though, just to bring up that temp a bit. And then we're going to see if we can make the magic happen tonight. So I think just for safety purposes, because we do have some shorter sprue spots, what I'm going to do, and you know, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. I got my pouring socks on, which is always a safe factor. Make sure you always have them. Kidding. That's not give me a second, guys. Just in case, we have a little bit of spillage. It'll hopefully stay on the tray and not pop back in my face. Hopefully. But we'll see. We will see, won't we? All right. To cheer for or against the shark pill. Right? Are ever in Red's shop and he offers you a cookie, politely decline. He only has one rolling pin and cookie sheet. Right? All right. Let's get it done. There we go. Gloves on, socks on. We're good to go. So I have these two done. You can put them off to the side here. So if we don't heat up my phone, because that would suck. All right, let's bring over a couple more now. We got the shark in this one. We got the gun in this one. And the other part of the TIE fighter in that one. So we're going to let that kind of heat up a little bit. Come back over to here. We'll open these up and see what we did. What's up, 23KC? All right, so we take off our flaps here, our clamps. These are the wings. Like I said, I'm not sure if they came out or not. We're about to find out here. Give me 1 second. All right. So these are the wings. Let's see how we did. So no go, no go. That was a bummer. No go on the wing. What about this wing? Well, by the looks of it, I think we got one wing to come out, which is cool. We got a micro hole in the side of the wing, guys. A micro hole. So that'll probably be remounted. Gotta hate them micro holes, I'm telling you. So mud swat. I mean, we could still make that one wing, work, but I don't know. All right. So let's get rid of this dirt. Try some more pours, huh? All right. All right, all right. Let's check these two out. That one's the bottom of the TIE Fighter. This one is the Shark. NBPD, what's going on? Do you guys see that big splatter? Got quite the bulge up here, so I'm hoping we did good on the Shark. I'm hoping. Let's find out. You know what? I think we did beautiful on this shark. Man, we captured all the detail on this piece. I'm surprised. I'm surprised myself. Heck yeah. They're beautiful on that, guys. Beautiful. Throw that in the water and let it cool off. Guys, don't forget, for every $5 super chat, it gets you guys an entry to the end of March's giveaway. We're giving away 2 silver pours at the end of March. Also, guys, we got the members button now, so let's see if we can get a member today. Just click the join button on the channel, and we got different tiers for different people. Dude, Bubba, that shark, girl, that shark came out amazing. Like, amazing. Dang. All right. So here's the middle of the Star Wars TIE Fighter. So this looks awesome as well. Very detailed, very awesome. Very cool. All right. That's a good sign, guys. All right. It's getting a bit smoky up here. That's okay. So, because we only got the one wing to come out and it did have a tiny little hole in it, I'm going to go ahead and try and make one more mold of a wing, and if we can get it to come out, we will use the wing with the hole. If we don't get this to come out, then we'll just, yeah, melt it all. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. All right, Bess, you take care. The sand's a little warm too, so that should hopefully allow the metal not to flash freeze. I hope. All right. So there's the top. Here's the bottom. See if we get this bottom to come up nice. Beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and put in the vent lines. All right, so we got our vent lines there. Let's work on our sprue now. All right. All right. Let me add in our vent holes. What's up, Silver Bull? What's going on? Vlog, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, we got our vents there. We can go ahead and attach everything. Just like that. Grab our 2 clamps. Alright. Moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. We're going to pull this off or what? Alright. I think we are good to go. I think we'll do the wing first. We're going to have to add some more in there for the pew-pew. Alright. So let's see if the wing came out, and then once we've done the wing, we'll go ahead and put it again. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Good night, vlog. Alright, so we did get some copper to come on there. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about right there, y'all. We may have a copper TIE fighter at the next auction, you know. I never thought I'd make a copper one, I'll tell you that. This one came out beautiful. Now that I see it, I might have to record the other one next time. Not today, but I'll record another day. The other wing. All right. So, there's that. Still got the pew-pew to do. Just waiting for that metal to cool down or heat up. I guess while we're waiting, we can go ahead and brush these off and show them. While we wait, why not, right? Alright. So let's cut off the vents. Never thought I'd do a building copper ever. So we got one wing. Beautiful wing. Beautiful. Came out amazing, actually. Alright, Bubba, you have a good one, brother. Yeah, it'd be even cooler now that I did one of these in copper. Because once I put it all together, I fire paint it with a torch. What's up, Victoria Roman Carter? How you doing? So there is the middle piece of the copper tie flatter. Came out beautiful. I mean, I don't mind the little hole. I mean, it kind of adds character to it, but I don't know. Some may complain over it. Alright. I mean, like, it's literally just like a little pinhole. But other than that, I mean, it came out beautiful. And now, for the shark. The shark, that's right. All copper pours today for the up and coming Buck and Go auction on April 1st. Yeah, let's see if I can get the sprue off of this without doing any damage. Let's see, did I do any damage to it? Oh, that chunky ass sprue though. No damage. Thank God for copper being more durable than silver. Alright. We are looking freaking beautiful on this. Let's give a little more of a brushing. All right, guys. So there is the copper shark. Pretty cool. All right. Came out beautiful. So now what we're waiting for is again. All right, we are melted. We're good, ready to go, guys. Let's do this. All right. So with that being said, let's move some of these pieces down there. Let's go ahead and grab our flask here. Let's have a look and see if the copper pew came out. This is all copper. I got no silver melt scrapping. All copper, guys. So on April 1st, we are going to have a buck and go for Summer Reds, copper pours. I don't do a lot of copper pours, so if you get them, they're pretty dang rare. So far, it looks like we're going to have a copper shark. Copper TIE Fighter. And a copper pew. Alright, let's get rid of the sand. Brush this baby off and see how we did. Man, the copper pours actually came out pretty good today. Huh? Look at that, a little bit of cleanup. That'll be a wicked piece. Heck yeah. All right. Pretty awesome, eh? All right, guys. Well, that is it. That's the day. That's all I have. That's the show. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody had fun. I appreciate everybody coming, hanging out. Appreciate all the super chats and the thumbs up and, just hanging out with me today. Truly means a lot. Like I said, April 1st, we are going to have a buck and go auction for copper pieces. So hopefully you guys will tune in and come join in and have some fun, even if it's just a chat. But yeah, what's up, Top Ball? How you doing? But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming. And let me know once this stream uploads. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of today's stream. If you guys want to see more copper pours and whatnot, or if I should just stick to silver. Let me know. But take care, everybody, and like I always say, keep stacking.